what you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Hello guys and welcome back to a new Industrial Foregoing tutorial, and in this episode we will talk about the ether gas. And we will talk about how we can produce some ether gas and for what we will need the ether gas in Industrial Foregoing. And you will produce the ether gas by placing a stasis chamber, and on top of the stasis chamber you need to create a river. And the stasis chamber will hold and freeze the river with energy, but you need to be careful. You need 1000 forge energy nearly per tick. That's not that much, but you will need it. And you place on top of the river, you place a fluid laser base with a specific lens. You need a purple laser lens, and you can see that we already stored in 70 millibuckets on ether gas. And if we take a look on the progress bar, you can see that we are producing 10 millibuckets more on ether gas, and you can also upgrade the fluid laser base. Just look for the fluid laser base tutorial. I already have created another tutorial on the fluid laser base for that. And you can set up some add-ons on the right side and so on, so you can increase your ether gas production. Okay, and as first we will need to pump out the ether gas, for example, and I will use, for example, a quantum entangloporter, but you can also use another cable setup, for example. Set it up like this, and we need to set up a frequency. We will take the ether gas frequency or create a new one like that, maybe. That's like you want. Set up, okay, fine, very good. And that means that we are pumping out our ether gas. We can take a look, nothing more is stored in, and we can use at another point in your world or in our dimension like you want, another quantum entangloporter, a mechanical pipe, and a fluid tank at least. And we need to set up the ether gas frequency. We need to set up as pumping input, and we need to set up the side of the quantum entangloporter as output. And now our ether gas from the top side here is pumping in to our basic fluid tank. That's it. That's fine. Very good. Okay, and what we also need is we need the ether gas for some productions in Industrial Foregoing. And we take a look at the ether gas bucket, not the ether gas bucket, we can take a look at the normal ether gas, and we can see we have some recipes in the dissolution chamber. For example, we need it for the infinity nuke, we need it for the supreme mesh frame, and we need it also for the mycelial reactor. And so you need the basic resources and at least ether gas. Okay, that's one thing, but that's not all. You need it, for example, for the X5 ore multiplication in Industrial Foregoing. I already created some radius to the fermentation station, for example, and you will need it for the fermentation station. And I will push away this slime. Let me take a look to give some notes, and you can see that we have a X5 production here. Okay, and that's not good. Okay. So, and you can see that we, if we set up a production X5, we will need as a catalysator, we will need some ether gas. That's one thing. And the second thing is here we need it for the hydroponic bed. That's part of the agriculture of Industrial Foregoing. And the hydroponic bed means that you place in some, you will place one seed. I already placed one seed here, and you need some water to let the seed growing up to wheat, for example, and you need the ether gas to replace the wheat seed. If you don't use a river gas, you will also replace it by another way, and I think that's not the best solution. So if you want to use the hydroponic bed, you will need to have some ether gas. And yeah, that's what you can use in the ether gas. Thanks for watching, and bye.